Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another review, so you're going to see me in the same outfit you saw in the last one because I'm going to do all of these at the same time since they're short. So this book I'm going to review today is House of Blight by Maxim Martinu, and this is a new release. It is coming out April 25th, and it is a Gothic style fantasy, and the tags on this one are Romantasy, Fantasy, Dark Romance, Gothic, Fae, New Adult. And I really enjoyed this one. I gave this 4.5 stars and I was really surprised by it. It is following a girl named Adira, and Adira has this ability to heal people, but the cost with that is that she loses some of her health each time. And there is a disease going across the world that they're living in, and it is called blight. A disease that's going around that essentially makes you ooze like black stuff, and it eventually takes over your entire body, and you die from it, and it is just kind of taking over everyone and the land. And she has been unable to cure this particular disease up to this point. So then she meets the Fern Gloves, which is I believe they're Fae, and they are like the powerful leaders of this world, and they kind of recruit her to help them. And of course, there's a romance storyline that is introduced in this, and I just absolutely loved this one. I felt that there was enough action, but also enough of a mystery slash slow burn going on. I loved that you didn't really know exactly for sure which character she might end up with. By the end, I was really surprised. The ending was definitely something that shocked me. There was some parts in it that I think were a little bit slower, and I lost interest there for a bit, but overall, I did absolutely love this read. And I would say that there is only, I think, one open door spice scene, so there isn't a lot of that going on in there, which I appreciated. And I just think that if you really like a gothic fantasy romantasy, I really think that you would like this. What I would most liken it to is probably the Belladonna series. Of course, it has its differences because it's not like she's falling in love with death, but I just think that this reminded me of those type of vibes. So I would highly recommend it if you were really interested in that series. It says that she's written the Beast Charmer series and Shadow of the Lost. So I have not read anything previously by this author, but I definitely want to just check those out and see. I do really like the gothic romantasy type of storyline, so I just think that this was a really, really good time. It's not very long either. It was a really quick read for me. It's 384 pages, so that was really great. And it's adult, so it's not YA or anything like that. And of course, cue the construction. Hopefully you can't hear that. I'm sorry. But that wraps up my review for House of Blight. Again, it is the first book in the Threadmender Chronicles, and this is coming out April 25th. So until next time, friends, remember to read what inspires you. Bye!